And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Durham Bulls. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Jeffrey Springs. What do you look for here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Here's the left fielder, number 52. The 2-1 is high. Springs certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Two away here in the top of the first.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, showing the slab in today's game. Dean Kremer, what's the word on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here. So not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. Favre over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's going to be Nico Holsizer.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Next to hit, Curtis Mead. Left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Way at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 inning in the books here. The Bulls have the lead, 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Josh Lester. Swing and a pop-up. Aranda settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That is it. The center fielder, number 28.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Drove in their only run in last night's game. The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now Jordan Westburg. So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, base is empty. Hudson Haskin now at the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And it is 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
The second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. Ground ball right side. Lester steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Evan
Edwards, the next to hit. Tied up here in the early going. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. That one drilled left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
batting in, the shortstop,
Taylor Walls will hit next. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Edwards leads off first with 1 away. Kremer throws over. Edwards dives back in safely. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
At the plate, Blake Hunt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, knocks it down. Oops, throw goes to third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Ruben Cardenas. Flied out his first time. On a strike, the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Taran Vavra.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now the catcher up to hit, Kenny Rowley. Here's the strike up high. 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamel.
The right fielder, Ben Gamel.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting,
Now the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. Single to right in his first trip. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, number 52.
Number 52, Hyun-Soo Kim.
The wide to kick the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up the middle. Walls. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Walls. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the first baseman, Josh Lester. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one Wrapped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Strike 2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th. And now here is Curtis Mead.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
The pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The second baseman,
Jonathan Aranda digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Evan Edwards.
And here's the first baseman, Evan Edwards.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And downstairs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jordan Westburg.
Westburg.
One and 2 here. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Hudson Haskin. Caught looking his first time up.
Haskin.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Three-two now. In the dirt. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now here is Terrin Vavra. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The catcher, number 34,
Kenny Rowley now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Kicks and deals. And there he goes. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Favre on at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low. And now it's 3-2. Movement in the bullpen. Cooper Criswell, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Fleming getting loose as well. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Slide save. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Joseph Ortiz. And here it comes. So now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, here is Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the line of first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And the pitch. That one outside, and that's ball 3. Blake Hunt up next. And there's ball 4. Next to hit, Blake Hunt reached on an infield single his first time. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ruben Cardenas.
Ruben Cardenas getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Haskin makes a nice running catch. Righty reliever out of the pen, Cooper Criswell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 52 digs in now. And a 1-2. The other way, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The pitch. Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Digging in, Josh Lester. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Kyle Stowers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. Safe, he beats it.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Stowers around third. He's also in to score. And they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
On the mound now, Josh Fleming.
Now pitching for the Bulls, number 19, Josh Fleming.
1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Hudson Haskin. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Runner leads away at second, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Tides out front here, 5-1. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Irvin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Zimmerman warming up as well. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So digging in, Josh Lowe.
Low.
Ball and a strike. Swung on, popped up left side, and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder. Nico Holsizer.
And now Nico Holsizer. And the righty deals.
Ball, no.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over
Now
at first
batting.
base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. Surprised if this isn't it for him.
Cole Irvin gets the call from the pen.
Number 19.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Curtis Mead, the next to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty.
No.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Kenny Rowley.
Leading off for Norfolk, the catcher, Kenny Rowley.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joseph.
So the batting order turns over. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Edwards takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 52, Hyun-Soo Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 52 now at the plate.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back now in Tampa Bay, leading off Jonathan Aranda. The Bulls in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch way upstairs. Way out front for strike 2. Payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
the first baseman, number 3, Evan.
And now the first baseman, Evan Edwards. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
1-2.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To the right side, Aranda sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Josh Lester, the next to hit.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Walls puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Stowers, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Hudson Haskin. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ruben Cardenas.
The designated hitter, Ruben Cardenas.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And the next pitch is way outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one chopped up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Ben Gamble.
Here's Ben Gamble. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Outside, ball.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And here's a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. On a line out towards center. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. Urias with a relay throw, and he's out.
Now batting.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here, and when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third, you feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And here is Josh Lowe.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now at the plate, Nico Holsizer. And that one sliced foul. Two outs. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Darwinzon Hernandez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires.
No.
Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Kenny Rowley digs in now. Now snap throw to first. Vavra back easily. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
2-1.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. And he deals. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 52 will hit next. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
3-1.
That's a strike. 3-2 now. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Low puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Tides out front 5-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mike Baumann getting loose out there. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Favre tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, first baseman, Edwin.
And here's the first baseman, Evan Edwards. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit and that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Hernandez checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score, first was a victorious tie. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bulls, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.